All right. Welcome to the Festival of Blood. Blah. And of course, like the main game, it just launches straight into it with no main menu, so I had to pause it at the beginning of a cutscene. Here we go.
Beer, please.
Make it two. On me.
I'm perfectly capable of buying my own beer, thank you.
Good. Glad to hear that. You can get the next round. You are not from around here, are you?
What makes you say that?
I would have recognized such a beautiful pair of eyes.
Maybe you were too busy reading your kitty books to notice.
This? Oh, this is no kiddie book. This is research.
Yeah, I guess I'll just have to owe you that next round.
Hey, I'm being serious. Now, there's some freaky deaky shit going on out there. Kind of shit to make you piss your pants. This book here teaches you how to deal with it.
Okay.
You know my buddy Cole McGrath? He used to make fun of it too.
The Cole McGrath?
One and only.
The Demon of Empire City.
That's what they call him.
You know Cole McGrath.
Know him? He's like a brother to me. A brother from another mother. In fact, it's this here kitty book, as you call it, that helped me save him from eternal damnation.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Tell me more.
Well, you know about Pyre Night?
Can't say that I do.
Oh, man. I knew you weren't from around here.
And it's sad when you can only get somebody interested in you because of somebody else that you know, eh? I don't like this lady at all.
Every Pyre Night, the folks in New Marais go certifiably apeshit. They put on costumes, build big old bonfires in the streets, and dance around them till sunup. Me and my boy, we were there for the last one. We couldn't even get a beer before folks started howling out for help from beneath the church. Now, some folks might say that Cole McGrath is a bad guy. Ain't nothing farther from the truth. Back then, if folks were suffering, he'd be right there to lend a hand.
Oh my God! We were getting
Behealed.
decorations in the church and the ceiling started falling in. I think there are more folks trapped down there.
Hey, don't worry. I got it under control.
It was cold down in them catacombs beneath the city. They were first used for crypts, then the Underground Railroad, and then some bootlegging. Yeah, they got used for pretty much everything. The thing is, the folks who went down there kept disappearing.
I feel like the look sensitivity is a little bit higher on this one.
Anyone else in here?
I'm in need.
Save me from my thirst.
Yeah, those fingers had got him. They'd opened up a vein in his neck and started dripping blood into some matchstick of a corpse. Cole's a conduit. He's superhuman. And his blood, whew, it did the trick. And her bite was like a pit bull with syringes for teeth. The more she drank, the prettier she got. Other vampires started crowding around, chanting her name. Bloody Mary! Bloody Mary! Yeah, Cole's blood had brought her back all right. In return, she gave him a little something on the side.
I hear they named a cocktail after me. The Bloody Mary. Oh God, I hate that name.
Look nothing like the
Worse yet,
cutscene.
it's served with breakfast. When was it ever acceptable to drink before 5 in the afternoon? Well, my dear, I control you now. In fact, come sunrise, all of your free will be mine.
Screw you.
Don't try using a hand against me. I will not allow it.
Meow. Wee.
Young fool.
Nice face.
Come on. I read Dracula. I know how this works.
Yeah.
Yeah, you electrify Dracula until he's dead. That's how it works.
Guess next time I hold my breath.
It was nice of her to wait for me, though. You want some too? Huh?
So fine. Enjoy your last night of freedom. Because once the sun rises, you'll be my pet. Maybe I'll dress you up. Put you in a nice peacoat like the rest of my boys. You'll look very dashing.
Peacoat is such a bad name for it, though.
Oh, you'll regret that come sunrise. Staking other vampires won't make you any friends.
Get out of...
Get out of what?
Cole had made it out of the catacombs, but he couldn't escape what he had become. He was thirsty, desperate for a drink.
At least ask her name first.
Cole had drunk her dry. He didn't choose to do it. Instinct had taken over. But the blood was now on his hands and in his veins.
You're one of us now. Embrace your new life. It's wonderful.
Wee.
Delightful, isn't it? Of course, to fuel such powers, you'll need more blood. Rivers of juicy, warm, human blood. Drink them dry. The blood of lovers is a taste to be savored.
And I don't want to.
Keep your strength up. My children are going to test you tonight, and I want to see what you can do. I've never had a subject with abilities like yours. Oh, you're such a treasure.
Hey, man, where you at? You've been off the radar for a while.
Zeke, I got bitten by a vampire.
Really? Do you look more handsome than normal? Do teenage girls suddenly find you irresistible?
Hey, I'm serious, Z. I tried fighting back against the vampire who bit me, but she gets inside my head and takes control. Bloody Mary says to come to my life. I'll be your slave.
Okay. Look, brother, we've been through weirder stuff than this. Now, it can't be a coincidence that they showed up on Pyre Night. There's gotta be a connection there. What with all these demon decorations and whatnot.
Yeah, okay. That's a start. Hey, maybe I'll run into a few vampire groupies while I'm out there.
Hey, that's the spirit.
Hello, Stemmed. I see you there. I like your shades. Well, hello. Are you ready for the smut triangle? Sounds fun, eh? Where's the cabaret? There it is. Alright, what's going on in here? In Nya? Buff bun. Maybe let's not bite somebody in the middle of the crowd, eh? Well, maybe we'll just get into a battle later and not have to actually kill anybody.
Huh. Father Ignatius Demon Slayer.
Speaking of which... There we go. Hey, get back here. Get him.
Hey Z, I just saw a banner of Father Ignatius smiting demons. Think about that guy?
I know he's got a badass mustache. Seen his statue over by the
Oh,
cathedral.
look at this guy. Just right back to work.
He had some kind of technique for dealing with the blood guzzlers?
Yeah, I'm just hoping it works without having to get ordained. Without what chastity and all that.
Abstinence. I sure wouldn't know anything about that. Long nights alone, staring at a bikini magazine. Yeah, That's foreign territory to me.
Okay, good talk.
Thanks for sharing. Alright, let's move. Meow. Zoom. Wow, that's very tiring, actually. Now I'm all thirsty again. What am I looking for here? Oh.
My girls were eager to meet you. Try to keep your arms and legs attached.
This is more of a challenge for them.
Upside down.
Oh, I do have my rockets. Nice. Where are you?
Alright, man, it's really looking like it was Ignatius that torch Mary way back when. But I've got to figure out how he got close.
You know what? They got the Legend of Pirate Night show going on by the clock tower. And I'm pretty sure Ignatius is in it. That's kind of like the Nativity at Christmas, except in this one it's all about demons and fire. It's for the kids.
You in the fire for the kids. Alright then. Actually, hold on. What are these icons on the map anyway? Little bite symbols. This is something special. Oh. Well, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, lady? No. Aw, damn it. Alright. Gotta save peoples. But Stamped, I can't do that. Then you will be a die. I don't want you to be a die.
Stay here.
Oops. Yeah, okay, buddy, get out of here. Alright, this way. Hello. Get out of here. Yeah, you like that? Huh? You're dead. And also... No, not you. You. I heal you, but I'm not allowed to anymore.
Gather round, good people, and take a seat. The secrets of Fire Night are about to be revealed. Come on and let me take y'all back in time, friends. Back to the early days of New Marais. The streets of our town were filled
good puppet
with
play.
laughter, and the people were full of hope. Until folks started disappearing from the streets at night. Only one man, Father Ignatius, was brave enough to walk in the shadows, hunting for the devil who would harm his flock. And it was from the shadows that he spotted her, a vile woman, feeding on a man's flesh. And as fast as a thought, she was gone, taking refuge in the crypts beneath the city. That very night, Ignatius rallied his fearful parish to action, leading the way down into the crypts. And as they came upon the nest of sinners, he held aloft his holy barbed cross, and the sinners scattered like cockroaches from its holy light. But their leader, Bloody Mary, she wasn't fast enough. Ignatius brought her up before his church and tied her to a pile. And as flames licked at her heels, the devil woman revealed her true form while shouting out a curse, vowing that one day she'd return and take her revenge. And what happened to Ignatius, you ask?
This narrator's really going for it.
He's still with us, my friends. Buried in St. Charles Cemetery, right alongside his barbed cross. And that's why we burn, my friends, to warn Bloody Mary's ghost and all the other sinners of this world to stay clear of New Marais. You can dance, sing, and walk the streets, 'cause nothing, and I mean nothing, is gonna eat you on Pie Night.
Yeah, it'll wait till tomorrow. Then it'll get you.
All right, Z. I need you to look up where Ignatius is buried in St. Charles Cemetery. Turns out he was in tune with some sort of vampire killing rebels.
No problem. All them goths love to make cemetery maps and then put them online. Man, I'd love
That's
to be
true.
a goth girl. All that eye makeup. Just raccoon. Whew. That's hot.
Whoop. Wrong person. Sorry for the murder kick.
Take him!
Stake him.
Let's take this, jerk. Joik. Punch blast. I don't know what that is, but it sounds cool. Whoop. Who's still around? Huh?
What's up?
Hey.
I was hopping over. I just came over from voice chat on Kai's, and I caught a little bit of the video there. It's like, ugh, like the vampires, Nosferatu looking there.
Mm-hmm. So this whole thing's
Have you heard they're making a new movie of Nosferatu?
No. That sounds interesting, though.
Interesting choice of who's playing the vampire.
Probably not Bela Lugosi.
No, Willem Dafoe.
Oh. That
What's-
could work.
Well, what's doubly interesting, number one, it's Willem Dafoe. Come on.
Mhm.
Number two, this will be his second outing playing the character, sort of. God, it's been quite a while when he did the movie Shadow of the Vampire, which was kind of a fantasized biopic on the making of the original silent movie Nosferatu, because the actor who played the vampire in that one, Max Schreck,
Whoa. That was a quick death.
basically
Yes.
has no other acting credits to his name.
No.
So they're, very mysterious, and they're going, like I said, it's fantasized in that they're going on the premise that the makers went and got an actual vampire to star in the movie, and so is Willem Dafoe playing Max Schreck in that one. So, but this will be an actual remake of the movie. You know, like I said, this is about
I never actually saw the original, so
I have seen it. I've also seen the 1970s remake by Werner Herzog, starred Klaus Kinski as the vampire.
mm-hmm.
Very interesting itself, but then Werner Herzog movies are always very interesting.
That's a loaded statement.
Well, before everybody knows him as making all these great movies like Fitzcarraldo and Gilead Wrath of God, along with Klaus Kinski, and before appearing in the Mandalorian, where he played the guy who was initially had the Mandalorian go and find the child for him. That guy. Yeah.
Game? Can I move now? Thank you.
Yeah.
So what is this punch blast?
Punch blast.
Oh.
Oh, I didn't get to
drain
tell
all my electricity.
Before I came over there, I didn't tell her on Twitter. There's a picture. Apparently, Stephen Colbert, who is a huge Tolkien fan.
Oh yeah, he's a big nerd.
He had a Lord of the Rings tribute rap, and it's a video, and he's in it along with Sean Astin, Dominic Monaghan, and Billy Boyd.
I was a bit confused at first. I thought you were talking about a sandwich.
No, like he's got
wrong
like
kind of rap.
A rap. I don't know. I haven't seen. I just see a still from it, and I recognize Sean Astin, who played Samwise, Dominic Monaghan, who played Merry, and Billy Boyd, who played Pippin.
Mm-hmm.
Are in the video.
Nice.
That's funny.
Excuse me, sir. I'm gonna need you to stop chomping on that lady. Oh, never mind. She's dead already.
No. Oh, never mind. You're dead.
There we go. Ah, that's better. Electric vampire. Whoop.
Like a vampire.
Vampire.
Dracul.
So this is actually a separate software from the main game. It's one of those standalone DLCs.
Yep.
So I don't have all my neat tricks that I had before.
Oh, like thinking of Eddie Izzard's thing on Dracula, or Dracul, or Drac, or D.
Or Ool.
or D. This is what I was in a hurry.
I thought Duh was the vampire hunter.
Oh, yes.
Vampire Hunter D.
Get
Get out of here, lady.
I've only ever seen the first movie. I've never seen the second one, Bloodlust, which I heard was very good.
The second of what?
There were two Vampire Hunter D anime movies.
Oh, okay. I only saw the one.
A decade or more apart. There was the original one, I think, made in the 80s, and there's one made in like the late 90s, early aughts, called Vampire Hunter D Bloodlust.
I see. Yeah. I'm getting shooted.
Shoot.
Newborn fool.
Guess I have a good escape option to get away and heal quick. Hey, get off of that. Rude.
How rude.
Not making many friends at all so far, no. That's okay. Friends like these, who needs enemies anyway?
So I put, if I say, don't worry, I'm on it, there's a 98% chance I'm referring to the couch.
Yeah. And not worrying. I hit that man so hard he disintegrated.
No, no. Today.
Oh. Nice. Okay. This way. Mission time. Oh no, the Illuminati's here. Watch out.
No. Illuminati.
Illuminati.
What was that new, there's some new movie coming out by
I'm a little late. Vampire's gone.
Oh.
The cross.
That was a quick change.
All right. Really want to do this?
Yeah. Good to go.
So, there's a comedy series from Netflix coming out. Created by and starring Mike Myers. Hadn't seen him do stuff in a while. It's called. Right? It's basically a Illuminati-based series about this secret society. And he plays a reporter trying to expose them. It's like I said, it's a con. It's called the Pentaverite.
Interesting name.
Well, it's obviously I guess kind of like the Illuminati. But
Five
yeah,
proofs, I guess.
Yeah, it's basically the premise. Since the Black Plague in 1347, 5 men have been working to influence the world events for the greater good. One unlikely Canadian
tellers.
Yeah, one unlikely journalist finds himself in the middle of a mission to expose the truth and in the process save the world.
That's a good name for a group of secret hunters.
Yeah, and it's kind of like the premise is like in the Black Plague, they're actually telling people it was caused by rats and fleas and not the devil, and so they were of course hunted and persecuted for it. And so they have been underground, staying secret while exposing the truth.
Where's your buddy?
You want the barbed cross? Then open your eyes as a vampire. See only as we can. Embrace the hidden world.
I like the voice acting on her.
What was that one society in The Simpsons when Homer?
I think that was the Freemasons, wasn't it?
Those stonemasons or stonecutters.
Yeah, but it was a Freemasons reference.
Right, of course. Many have said the Freemasons were actually Illuminati or some kind of shit like that. Okay, I am going to make some food while you watch you play.
What is this?
I don't know.
Let's see here.
They're stashing jars of blood where anyone could find them. A kid. Well, I guess
kids
it's
love
my
vampire
civic
blood.
duty to find them and drink them all.
Let's see.
You can feel him, can't you? My pet posing as a human.
No, where's the food fry? Sections 400.
Got him.
Was that really necessary? Come sunrise, you and he would have been the best of friends.
Lies and or slander.
And or.
Mm-hmm. You know, gotta be flexible about these things.
Hello, lady.
You are hereby ordered to vacate the premises and or.
Please.
Jeez.
Hey. Get off of there. Okay. Battle time. Get him. Shadow stake earned, whatever that means. Oh, okay, I see what it means. Let's try that out. Where are you?
Oh, the shadow steak, medium rare.
That didn't work. Maybe because she was not on the ground.
Oh no.
I'll have to use it on a standing enemy. Try it out that way. Get off of that.
Off.
So I should be able to fly towards an enemy and then stake them at high speeds. But the one person I've saw since getting that power didn't really give me the option. Guy, I don't know where you think you're going, but you probably shouldn't be going this way. Just saying. Surprised Kai hasn't come for beer day yet.
I think she was still in voice chat.
Yeah, but at least in text even, you know?
True.
Must have gotten really wrapped up in something over there.
Something happened earlier today in a voice chat that people were not happy about. I came in the aftermath and like, dang.
Some serious discussion time going on?
I guess some person that they know that I don't. So we would think was the person's name.
Yeah, I don't know who that is either.
Come on already.
I try not, since I came directly in the aftermath and don't know this person, I did not offer anything to that discussion. I'll let them know.
That's a good stay out of it moment.
Yeah. As I say in reference
Look, it's
to
Cole's
the
dick.
yeah, as I referenced to the movie The Big Lebowski, I would say I'm Donnie on this, out of my element. So I'm gonna shut the fuck up. If you've ever seen The Big Lebowski, that was...
It's been a long time.
When Steve Buscemi's character,
though.
Donnie, always tried to interject in the conversation, and Walter was like, shut the fuck up, Donnie, you're out of your element.
Yeah. Well, you're not really being Donnie then, because you're not interjecting.
Well, that's what I said. I'm Donnie on this, out of my element, so I'm going to shut the fuck up.
If only he learned that lesson.
Yeah, well... I don't know if he learned a lesson or not, because he ended up dying before the movie was over. After the last big fight with the parking lot with the nihilist, Donnie ended up dying of a heart attack.
Ooh, damn.
So it's kind of like out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Like they didn't even,
That's rough.
they didn't even touch him. And he just...
Haha, it worked. That's an easy way to win a fight, to scare somebody.
Yeah.
Well, now we're not collecting blast shards anymore. Now we're collecting blood jars.
You know they made I guess a spin-off of that movie?
Lebowski?
Kind of. It was like sort of a spin-off sequel. I think it was came out last year. Therefore, it's called The Jesus Rolls. And it's John Turturro's character, you know, Jesus Quintana.
The Jesus.
Yeah, nobody fuck with the Jesus.
He was amusing.
Oh yeah. Well, in this
Not
movie,
a good guy, but amusing.
the movie starts with him getting out of prison for whatever and hooking up with his cousin, and Bailey starts some cross-country accidental crime spree. I think it was they said it was a remake of a French movie from the 80s. I vaguely remember. But yeah.
Oh.
The Jesus Rolls.
Get it? Because he does bowling.
Yeah. Let me tell you something, pendejo.
I didn't even see those last attacks. I thought he had gone.
Your opinion, man.
This is like your opinion.
8-year-olds, dude. Okay. You caught a couple mayonnaise.
Gotcha.
Okay. Where's the cross?
Need more zappy juice.
Zappy juice?
There we
Zappy
go.
juice. That's the
You went
Zappy
the wrong way.
juice. About to drop the hottest rap album of all time.
Yeah, I can see that.
Zappy juice. That's my man, Zappy juice.
The box was empty. The only thing inside were notes about how the cross was made. Oh, and Lord, did Ignatius get that thing made.
Ignatius.
The core was made of sacred wood. No joke. Edged in silver from King Solomon's temple, dipped in holy water from the Vatican, and blessed by the big guy himself. It was the ultimate bloodsucker slayer. And it was still out there somewhere. And if my
It's like
buddy was gonna take down Mary, he'd need that weapon.
Such
Trouble
blessed by
was,
the
he just had one night to find it.
blessed by
Big
the
guy
big guy.
himself, Andre the Giant.
I was gonna say Kevin Nash.
Mid-90s Kevin Nash.
No, the big guy and the bad guy. Yeah, they showed a
In the
picture
hours
from
since being
Scott
dead,
Hall's funeral.
Cole's body kept changing. New sensations started tickling at his brain. And he had to follow them. And couldn't help himself.
Alright, well, let me go over here somewhere, but I already have the thing on my map telling me that, so that's not news.
I showed, of course, Scott Hall, aka
While
Razor
following
Ramon.
those finger marks, Cole started to feel something. A sense
Game-
of belonging.
Game's being a tease, isn't it?
Creeped him out.
And
Are you done yet or not, game? It's probably going to do something again in a second, because I'm in a search area.
there showed there was Kevin Nash, Triple H, Shawn Michaels, and Sean Waltman. X-Pac, as we might know him, and Diamond Dallas Page were all there. No.
Let's try that again.
No. Push. Whoosh.
Whoosh!
Whoosh. Okay.
Hey, August. How's it going?
Quarter cup of ketchup. Ketchup.
Did the packing come along? I don't think I'm supposed to be up here.
Ketchup.
Okay, so there's this thing on the wall, but am I supposed to...
Marks
Oh,
lit up
I
his
see.
mind. He could understand what had been written there. It was a story, Meant to educate new vampires about the life and times of that blood-sucking bitch, Bloody Mary.
Ooh.
As I was strolling along the waterfront this evening, I was mistaken for a lady of the night by a group of 3 sailors. They sought to engage me, but could not agree over which one of them would get the pleasure of my company. Fortunately, I was able to play peacemaker. I assured them that if they could provide a soundproof room and a door with a sturdy lock, I would be happy to entertain all 3 of them. Well, the bargain was acceptable to all parties, and they were able to meet at least half my terms. The lock on the door was quite sturdy, and while some of their screams may have escaped the room, the sailors did not.
She sounds familiar. I think I've heard her before somewhere.
Thank you, Mommy Steppy.
Oh, what's going on here? Yes, I want to cancel. I don't want to do online majigs.
All the chili sauce.
That barbed cross is a big deal for these fingers. You got any idea where they'd hide something that valuable?
All the lemon juice.
You know what? Maybe the room where they kept Bloody Mary's corpse. I'll go check it out.
Right on. I'll meet you at the cathedral and we'll retrace your steps when you first went in.
Yeah, look, man, I appreciate the offer, but, I got this under control.
Sun's gonna come up. You only got a few hours left.
It's too dangerous. I better go at this.
You say so.
Lemon juice. Worcestershire.
Steak that boy.
Worcestershire.
Are you really Worcestershire though? Yeah.
Or Chestershire.
Yeah. That's a fun way to say it when there's Brits around and you want to piss them off. Gotcha.
So 1 teaspoon of that.
Mercy!
No mercy for thee.
Oh, mercy.
Oh, mercy.
Oh, mercy with me. Is it what they used to be? Half teaspoon of mustard powder.
Grenades. Ooh, that'll be nice.
Mustard, where are you?
Mustard. You can't say that on Twitch.
Mustard. Son of a bitch.
A1. Ooh.
See.
I mean, A1 sauce isn't Worcestershire sauce, but
Mm.
they do similar
It is
jobs sometimes.
Ever
There's
tried
similarities. It might be an
Ever
ingredient.
had red HP sauce?
One time, but it's a little long time ago. I can't entirely remember what it was like, but I think I liked it.
It's got a similar flavor to A1.
Yeah, they're competing sauces, so that makes
I
sense.
think HP is a little thicker.
That's what she said.
Remember,
Yeah. I was just about to heal too.
quarter teaspoon of paprika.
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 Paprika's nice. Very, not very strong, but it's nice.
I'm making comeback sauce.
You said it was a teaspoon of paprika? That's pretty much
Quarter
just going to be for
teaspoon.
coloring,
Quarter
I guess, then, eh?
Quarter teaspoon.
Quarter. Oh, wow. That's really just for coloring. Then you're going to be able to taste that at all.
It's, well, not especially not without ulcers in this sauce. There's 3/4 cup of mayonnaise, quarter cup of ketchup, quarter cup of chili sauce,
Ooh.
a tablespoon of lemon juice, a teaspoon of Worcestershire.
Is this a recipe you've done before?
Oh, yeah. I'm looking at the recipe now, so I have to go.
Yeah. I'm surprised it doesn't take more paprika than that, because that is going to be
half
almost
teaspoon of
invisible in
onion
there.
Half teaspoon of onion powder, too. Where's the onion powder? Onion.
There's a thingy up here.
Onion powder. I know you're there.
Oops.
There it is. Onion powder.
Oh, no.
Half a teaspoon. Okay. Half teaspoon.
Hold on. Story time for a second here.
I often find myself at odds with clergymen, but I encountered one at an orphanage tonight who gave me pause. Despite my consuming most of his young parishioners, the father did not react in anger. He told me there was hope, that if I would repent, eternal paradise could still be mine. I explained that to an immortal such as myself, the afterlife is of little value, for one must perish to reach it, and I cannot. Sadly, the father will also be delayed in his journey, for I must confess that I converted him to a new religion that night. And as his new lord, I will demand a longer term of service than was required by his previous employer.
Oh my. Could you do me a favor actually and look up who that actress is?
Okay.
She sounds so familiar. I swear I must have
see.
heard her in something else. Oh, hello.
I'm looking.
Hang on a second.
inFamous
One of you people does not have a blood flow. Isn't that interesting?
of blood.
Secret vampire.
I'm looking.
Got her. Yeah, it's called inFamous Festival of Blood.
Yeah, I'm looking.
You're looking for Bloody Mary, the character.
Yeah, I'm looking. I'm trying to find because I looked at first on Wikipedia and all that. It didn't give an actor, and the only link they had was
I usually go to IMDb usually.
Was to Sucker Punch. Oh, there's an inFamous wiki. Let's see here.
Yeah, just go with IMDb. They usually have it.
Yeah, say that. Okay, where? I'm looking for an IMDb link. Okay, well, fuck it. All right, Mary actors. April Stewart.
Don't recognize the name.
I'm trying to find.
Any other big games she's done?
I'm looking. Anyways, April Stewart. Let's see. April Stewart. All credited roles. Apparently she's done a bunch of South Park roles.
Interesting.
Let's see.
One guy.
Back here. Oh God, she's done a bunch. Oh wow, major South Park roles. Let's see. Shoot. South Park. She's done Wendy. Cartman's mom. Mayor McDaniels. Shelley Marsh. Sharon Marsh. Principal of Victoria.
Wow. I didn't know that those characters were all the same person.
Yeah. Mrs. Testaberger.
She's a busy lady.
Oh,
hello.
She's got a bunch of South Park voices. Just the list goes on and on. So yeah.
Wow. Okay, so I've heard her before, just not in the way that I thought.
Yeah. So basically, she's Cartman's mom.
And like 20 other people.
Cartman and Stan's mom, and the mayor, and the principal.
Wow.
Yeah.
She's the only actress in the whole show, and she does everybody.
Got a bunch of voices from Winx Club. Dirge of Cerebus, Final Fantasy VII.
So you're Canadian, August? Yeah, we have maple flows, not blood flows.
Valkyria Chronicles, wow.
Don't we have like 3 or 4 actors in South Park? It sounds like it.
Wolverine and the X-Men 2009 TV show. She's the voice of Selene, the Black Queen. Regular show, Winx Club, Infamous Festival of Blood. Did a bunch of voices for Skyrim.
Maybe that's the one that sounds like this. I don't know. Maybe she's pretty good. But I can see why now. She's got a lot of experience, it seems like. Alright, Vampire, where are ya?
Deadpool video game. Waiting to assemble? Wow. Yeah, of course, with him the stick of truth and the fractured butthole.
Oh, those are so good.
Oh god, she's got DC superhero girls. She did what?
Yeah.
Oh wow, from the 2017 Spider-Man, she was Silver Sable. All right, one of my favorite Marvel characters.
I don't know. I don't know enough about her, I guess.
She's the leader of a small Eastern European nation who basically, the nation is funded. Their I guess their main financial source is mercenaries. She leads basically.
Yeah, I know I knew she led a mercenary company. I didn't know she led a nation.
Yeah, the nation that they're out of is basically she is the, I guess, leader by heritage.
Look for the room they kept in. Keep an eye out above ground for the cross, would you?
Sure, man.
But yeah, she's featured in Spider-Man a lot.
I got your back, brother.
I remember in the 90s she had her own series, and one of the guys that drew for it was from here in Mississippi, Steve Butler.
Mm-hmm.
He makes a whole bunch of convention appearances all the time. He still works in comics. He's done
Her voice
work
is quite
for,
good with Silver Sable, though, I remember.
Yeah,
Did a
Silver
good job
Sable.
there.
And then he did, he's done for Disney and Archie Comics.
Hold on.
Being able to turn
Yep.
into a big old flock of bats, things like that, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, and I can eat a lot of bugs. Like
Reddenfield.
I'm sure man, the vampire sense it's tingling. No
That's
way.
it.
There's a
Reddenfield,
break
are you
in the
smoking
wall.
again?
It's not there.
That's the vampires, man. They can glamour people, make them see things that ain't there.
Cleaner.
Even walls.
Vampire
Hey,
illusions.
so they put in some sort of dumbwaiter with like a propane tank in it. Says white phosphorus on
Propane
the
and
side.
propane accessories.
Whatever you do,
White
do not
phosphorus.
shoot that tank.
Okay, all right.
Willie Pete.
Smoke the elevator's engine.
Smell you later.
Shots are crazy. White phosphorus will set fire to anything. Couldn't be more dangerous. Although it is kind of cool.
Alright, so now I'm searching for white phosphorus things to ruin, I guess.
Yo, smell you later. Somebody was talking about the aftermath of the Oscars for Will Smith.
Right.
Of course, he resigned from the board of the Academy. You know,
I didn't know he was on the board.
apparently so. I was like, wait a minute. So he's on the board that chooses who wins awards, and he just won an award.
I mean, I hope they don't let him vote on the one that he's up for, but I don't know
Yeah.
that for a fact.
Yeah. But he's off that board and will not be allowed to attend any Academy Awards for the next 10 years.
Can't he still win them, though?
I don't know. He probably won't be up for any nominations for a while. In fact, a few projects that he had in the works have been put on indefinite hiatus.
Yeah?
One was apparently another Bad Boys movie.
He's too bad of a boy for that.
One comment. The guy said, "Damn you, Will! You see what you've done? You're taking food out of Martin Lawrence's mouth."
I mean, that's kind of true. I don't think he's got much of a career anymore.
I've seen a picture of him from the last movie. He said, "Good God!" He said, "Well, he said both of them in their
Found another
50s now."
phosphorus tank.
Do you want to see a movie about cops in the 50s? When you ever see a 50-year-old cop in real life, they better get their fat ass out of the car to give you a ticket.
Hold on.
Fingers are looking to burn the city down with all that phosphorus. Widespread arson, no one could stop. It's payback for burning Bloody Mary way back when.
That makes sense. All the vampires be safe underground, while topside, human barbecue.
Oh, that Mary. And she's just no damn good.
Yeah, you don't have to tell me. She was chewing my neck like gum.
Ow.
Gum in your neck. Ooh. Nom, 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 nom.
Nom, 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 nom. So in other words, she wasn't trying to eat me, just sort of nibble for a while?
Nosh. Nosh, nosh.
Yeah.
Savor
Right.
it. Okay, let's put some stuff in there.
Ooh, what's going on in here? Fight room. Okay. You're a dead sucker. These are really high-stakes combats.
Ha ha ha. High stakes comment. Ha ha ha.
Get it?
Nah. He's here all week, folks. Try the deal.
Extra rare. Be on brand. Need to heal. 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 Thank you.
Somebody, what was it? Somebody. What was it? Somebody pumped a bunch of cattle full of helium. The stakes had never been higher.
Where'd he go?
There's a pepper. Leave salt. Salt.
There you are. Upgraded rockets. Tripwire rocket.
Launcher.
Rocket. Oh, that's a neat rocket. You see that? It splits into two rockets with a tripwire running between them. Wider AoE.
Ayo.
Oh, right in the knee.
Minutes.
No more adventuring for you, lady.
Is it?
All right. Oh, here's the thing. You made it.
I needed to make sure that a couple things were taken care of over there before I popped over here. So that's why I'm...
Were they?
Yes, they were.
Cool.
I know I'm probably late for it, but beer...
That's beer day.
Clean
keys. I still have half of it left.
Gotta get...
It's unfortunate that you were delayed, though, because the game started with a cutscene in a bar, so that would have been perfect.
Yeah, sorry about that.
He's okay.
Somebody was mentioning, like, what's the best movie bar, well, your favorite movie bar scene?
Mm-hmm.
And I have a toss-up between two. One is in Django Unchained. It's the part where, oh shoot, what's his name? Damn it, I can't remember the actor's name now. I used to know it all the time.
More the same. Plus some sort of iron.
Kill the engine first, then maybe that key will fit in the big old iron door near the...
Or the doctor, the bounty hunter guy, explaining his business to Django. Well, that's big.
And now I need to get dinner.
Hello, goodbye.
I'll be back. I don't know why you say goodbye, I say hello.
Exactly.
Christoph Waltz, that's the actor's name.
Oh, I'm not familiar with him.
At
least not by name, anyway.
He was in Django Unchained. He was
Apparently.
in, also in Inglourious Bastards.
Mm-hmm.
I've been in, he was in the Spectre. Alita Battle Angel. The Austrian actor.
I was just about to heal again.
Anyways. Or he plays the Dr. Schultz, the former dentist, now bounty hunter, teaching his craft to Django, played by Jamie Foxx, and he's explained to it while he's pouring beers from them, because he's run the entire occupants of the bar out of there while they've gone to fetch the sheriff. And it's like pouring out of the tap, and he's got one of those little sticks that kind of skims the foam off the top so he can...
Right.
It's a very nice little, well-shot scene. My other favorite barroom scene is from the Steven Seagal movie, Out for Justice, where there's like knockdown, drag out in this bar and pool hall. Like one thing, he's beating the shit out of guys with a bar rag with a pool ball wrapped up in it.
Oh.
Whack, whack.
One way to do it.
And engages in a stick fight with this other guy.
No.
Hey, Snow.
Yeah.
And let's talk about improvising weapons with what you've got available on hand, eh?
Yeah, and then there's like a fight between him and this other guy. One guy's got one of them little 2 feet breakdown pool cues, and Steven's got a regular one, which then gets broken in half, so it engages like, you know, major like stick fight.
Is Snow having a late dinner again today?
I think we all are. I'm cooking mine right now in the air fryer.
Oh, I had mine just before starting the stream, so I am good to go.
I bought another Lego kit today. I've been talking about it in Kai's voice chat. And then I just happened to be passing through the toy aisle, and I looked, and right there it was. It was only like $7, so I bought it. It's from the city, it's called a Stunts with a Z.
Yeah, gross.
Little characters on motorcycles, and they got a little flywheel, so like you'll zip it along the table, and the wheel will keep moving, so you can make them zip along the ground.
Yeah, this is it. This is where I was bitten.
But I made a little ramp, jumped over that.
That would be ironic. Hiding the thing that can kill her right next to her own bedroom.
Hmm.
Yeah, also, Snow, yeah, I was just wondering about if you'd already had yours earlier, since you were here, but not in voice, so I figured you were busy.
Ooh, Nana put
with noms.
There's a great song about banana pudding. I might have to. I don't know where to post that.
And about how much of an abomination of nature it is.
Banana pudding's tasty.
Ugh.
Especially like the second day.
Gross.
That's all the flavors have had time to absorb together, and
yeah.
Even the vanilla wafers have soaked it up.
Gonna hurl.
The things inside
some people like it with a meringue on top.
Hang on.
Man, she was great with kids. Unfortunately, one of them gave her smallpox. She was all but dead when a secret admirer decided that she was too beautiful to slip away.
Ma'am.
Milady.
Mush.
Vampire. Mary was always at Marco's side.
Marco.
Drank their way through Europe, never bothering to watch the shadows.
Marco.
The same priest that had been with Mary at her deathbed, he had never given up on her. And he knew that killing Mary's maker would turn her back into a human. But he didn't know that trick only worked on a vampire's first night. With Marco dead, she flew into a rage. It was then Father Ignatius learned just how terrifying those monsters could be. Poor fellow ran for it. Spent the next 37 years just one step ahead of Mary. But on the edge of the new world, in New Marais, she finally caught up to him. With nowhere left to run, Ignatius moved quick. Gathered the townsfolk together and struck first. Well, you know the rest.
No
Yeah.
barbed cross. Just a bunch of Mary's crap.
Oh, I got you covered on that cross. Just spotted a big old bloodsucker with it. Guy's just circling around. You watch yourself, Cole. This smells like a trap.
I don't have much of a choice. I need that thing.
Which book you reading, Snow? Name of the Wind? Get him! Get him!
Bastard. Where's my wagon?
There you go, guys.
Hmm.
Get out of here. Alright, exactly.
I was just, I know it's like, what,
I know.
That's an inquisitive,
Surprise! You can have one too. It's nice being able to just start the fight with two of the enemies down automatically.
Yep.
Ow. Well, okay, now I'm dead. Great. There goes that advantage. Oh well. Actually, just a bit down here. Can I look at a map in here? I don't think I can.
But one of the favorite scenes from Django Unchained was like when the sheriff arrives, Dr. Schultz immediately shoots and kills him, then tells him to go get the marshal. Then there's a big standoff. Everyone's like got wagons and everything set up about to blow them all away, and then diplomatically walks out, hands raised, got a piece of paper in it, and explains to the marshal that their sheriff was actually an escaped criminal with a bounty on his head.
Oopsie.
And it says, I have my piece of paper signed by a circuit judge explaining who I am and who your sheriff was. In short, you owe me $200.
So Snowcat, that's some impressive multitasking if you're reading and listening at the same time. Excellent choice of book, though. Oh, come on. There's no way you did that much damage to be that fast. Rude. Alright. You guys got any secret Canadians in this group?
Secret Canadians.
They're sneaky.
Secret Canadian. I was like,
they'll steal your maple syrup in the middle of the night.
Somebody was talking about getting a job as one of those secret shoppers.
Oh yeah.
But apparently you gotta put. Basically, it's like you buy all this stuff, and you gotta wait for the company to pay you back plus whatever money they owe you for doing it. And so mainly you're out money until they decide to pay you.
That sounds a little shifty.
I know, and I just came back. I kind of made I think of becoming a secret shopper. Then I turned it down when I found out I wasn't getting a cape and mask.
Yeah.
I'm the secret shopper.
See, if they think you're some eccentric weirdo, they're never going to think that you're there to actually evaluate them.
Secret shopper. Like I have a picture of a grocery bag on my chest.
Secret shopper, what shops at midnight?
I always remember. You ever watch the Adult Swim program Harvey Birdman, Attorney at Law?
No, but I've seen a few clips. Also, hello, Kimberly. How's it going?
I was explaining to my parents that show. They thought the concept was hilarious. I said, yeah, he used to be a superhero, now he's an attorney, but he still wears his mask and wings over his business suit.
As you do.
Because I was explaining to him because, like, one of the episodes, our character Reducto, who was voiced by Lewis Black,
Stop dangling in midair. It's rude. Don't you know that physics is the law? Obey physics. It's the law.
I was looking up the character, and the first picture was not of the Birdman villain, but of Ginny Weasley.
Yeah.
Reducto.
I think this is the thing I was looking for, maybe. Well, it's part of it. Oh, okay. I think there's another lore thing in here somewhere, but...
Wasn't somebody playing the new Harry Potter game?
I don't think it's out yet.
They're what? Playing? Well, they're playing some Harry Potter game, I guess. Or
well, I don't know what one they're playing, but it's probably not the one that's... It's probably not Hogwarts Legacy.
We'll look and see. It was... Oh, God, it was Soup in that crew. So, of course, they're being most irreverent to everything.
One would imagine.
Fucking with the admins.
We don't do electricity but fire, Kimberly. It's technically still electricity, but I'm a vampire now. So it's like unholy electricity.
There it is.
So it's kind of a reddish color. Dark
Let's
orange.
see. Let me find this. God, this is going way back. History.
Also, August, don't encourage Kimberly like that. She knows none of us have pants on. It's just going to get even more tempting. Especially blast action. Where's the thingamajiggy?
Gotta find it. Good grief, how far back was this thing?
Alright, I've lost my bearings. Let me get back to this thing. This way. Okay. Let us this way. And then scan again when I get over here.
I don't know if there's an actual... What is it?
See, there you go. Kimberly gets it. That's how you do Twitch.
As long as it's not on screen.
Yeah, you get in trouble for that.
I mean, I had one guy had to quick change his shirt, and he had it apparently, and I got him for that.
Yeah, somebody must have complained because they were trying to get him in trouble.
Apparently, this isn't an official Harry Potter game. Apparently, this is as far as I can, not even saying what it is. It's Gary's mod. Yeah, Gary's mod. That's where Gary's mod is one of those ones you can just make up stuff with. Yeah.
I like prop hunt. That's kind of fun.
One of the better Gary's mod, and I've only heard it described, is called Perphead. They just try to build a criminal empire.
Alright, well, I don't know where all those things were leading, but I don't see anything much except for... something pointing back in there, but... I can't find it. Might give up in a second. Don't want to waste time just looking around for something that I'm not finding, you know? I want to do stuff. Oh, there's another sign. Okay. Oh, here it is. Lore time.
I've just returned returned from a lovely respite at the home of a local governor. He was a man of considerable means, and he offered to deliver 10 victims in trade for each day I allowed him and his family to live. I enjoyed his hospitality for nearly a fortnight before he became unable to keep his end of the bargain, his delivery being short by 3 people. Well, I am not unreasonable. I took his wife and 2 daughters to make up the difference, and allowed him another full day of life to enjoy the fruits of his
What are you doing tonight?
Yeah. That kind of reminds me when I was playing World of Warcraft. I was playing Undead.
Mm-hmm.
And, oh god, what's the main Queen of the Undead? What was her name?
Sylvanas.
Sylvanas. And her little guards or whatever look like
The Dark Rangers.
Yeah. Never one would have died, but hello. That always sounds seductive.
The Dark Rangers are quite lovely.
With the hip movements, and I was like, say it, baby.
They definitely have some sassy hips.
Mm.
Damn it. Ah, gunned down.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, that is why the camera's aimed a certain way.
Mm.
Certainly. That's the eternal ongoing joke about YouTubers and Twitch streamers.
Yeah.
The quantum pants, you don't know if they're there or not.
Mm-hmm. Quantum Pence by Schrodinger.
Schrodinger's best. That's
pants. It's like one of the web comics I was reading, somebody, the cat was hiding in a box, and like, come on, you gotta come out of that box sometime. You have to poop. And it's like, I wouldn't make that challenge if I were you. So what? Oh, no, don't tell me he's taking a hot, steaming Schrodinger in there.
Yeah.
That's what maybe he is and isn't.
Exactly. The cat both does and does not have to poop.
Mm-hmm. Thing is, I wonder how many like me had ever heard of Schrodinger's cat before they mentioned it on The Big Bang Theory.
Yeah, that's a good reliable source of science. Thank you very much.
Mm.
Ah, there you are. Ah! She got me. Figured me out. Vince has gone way off the deep end. Oh, absolutely. But apparently, I heard about how the last expansion ends up, and I really, really like how poetic the punishment is at the end of it all. So I like the idea behind Sylvanas, though. The idea that she's a banshee, and in Warcraft, banshees have the ability to possess people. But she doesn't like being a banshee, so she found her corpse, and is using her banshee ability to possess her corpse.
Yeah.
So she's just like a zombie version of herself, essentially. Well, the thing was... Ah, well, whatever. Screw it. Maybe I'll do it later. Alright, actually, you know what? Let's have a break first, because I need to pee before I start this mission.
Alright.
Alright. back in about a minute, everybody.
All right.
Okay, I'm back.
The cave pooper with the cross is just going in circles.
Cave
I swear,
pooper?
man, this is a setup.
Yeah, I gotta go for it, see. If I don't whack Mary in the next few hours,
Supposed to be the original name for Cave Johnson.
in a sailor outfit, see.
Let's see you fly.
Glad they changed it.
Cave Pooper here. And if anybody could have carried off even using that name, it would have been J.K. Simmons.
Yep. You could do it.
Pooper here.
Thank you, Snow. Thank you. Alright. Where's this ambush going?
Why would you want to hurt me with that crossbow? All I've done is give to you. Shared the gift of immortality. You should be kissing the hem of my dress.
Gross. Whee! I am out of juice.
No.
Time to beat up some more people to recharge.
Yeah. How high about that fucking stairs?
newborn. You may have gifts beyond the average vampire, but my patience with your antics is very thin.
It's not the only thing that's thin, lady. Oh, screw it. I don't have time to fight you people. Oh, get off that wall. Damn it. Grab your hands is at it again. Yeah,
Whoops.
lost the trail.
Well, do it.
They keep telling me to fly after these guys, but they don't give me enough juice to do that with. Alright, well now that I've had to reload, I've got some juice.
Yeah.
It's not gonna last, though. Get the roof. Ah. Okay, where's it going now?
Come on, do whatever it takes to get flying again. You can take this guy.
Come on.
Come on, man, fly after that bastard.
For your
He's getting
own good
away.
soul, you need to be knocked down. Now don't worry, you won't die. Your limbs will be sewn back together with time. And by then, I'll make sure you're as docile as a lamb.
That's so nice of her. You don't have to yell. I heard you the first time. Whoa. Chomp. Pow! Alright, now I got the thing.
Damn. This thing's... Damn.
Just getting near that cross made Cole's undead skin crawl and itch. It was powerful, all right. Just the thing to end Mary and her kin.
Grade. Alright, I think I need one or two more secret Canadians.
Find out who's in control.
Secret Canadians.
Hey, man, while you're keeping Mary busy, I'll head underground for that white phosphorus.
What, you don't think I can take her?
On the off chance you're still a blood connoisseur come sunrise, I'd rather not have to die in a fire.
There we go.
Besides, I can't just
It
sit
was
around
one.
and do nothing.
Don't you worry about me, Zeke.
You need
This
secret
cross,
need a group of Canadians.
shade.
with special skill. Gather
Conquer
Gurley,
Zappos now.
Gather Gurley, Brandon Tenold, and Cinemasochist. They're all Canadians.
That'd be a good team.
Oh god, yeah, Riley Brandon. You know, I was describing, I think, to Az over on Kai's chat the movie Things, and even he couldn't believe it. Did you get to watch Brandon's
yeah, I watched
review
the review of it, yeah.
Well, yeah.
Sounds like it was an impressively boring movie.
Oh yeah, it's like on the cheap, and like none of them were actually, well, I'd say one could maybe qualify as an actor, and that was playing the newscaster, and that was porn star Amber Lynn.
I think it's hilarious that they hired a porn star just to be a newscaster, although she was probably the one in the dream sequence that was topless as well.
No, that was somebody else. No,
Really? They hired a porn star and then had somebody be topless, and it wasn't the same person?
No, that person was an actual prostitute that they had hired.
I mean, I guess you could do that too, but it just seems a little redundant in a way.
But anyways, yeah, that was a good one. What do you think of Brandon? Is he a cool reviewer too?
Yeah, he seemed pretty decent.
Yeah, watch some of his other reviews. He's great, especially when he reviews like giant monster movies. Of course, he always makes the joke about the minute he starts at the big flagged by Toho. Yeah, Toho's a little bitch when it comes to flagging anything that has their stuff in it.
Yeah, I hate people like that.
The only one about as bad as them are some group of guys with basically any of these Turkish B movies here. These guys will come in and pretty much try to copyright strike people or copyright claim to get the money.
Mm-hmm.
Even though all of these movies are clearly marked as public domain.
People will claim stuff they don't even own.
Right. They're trying to copyright claim stuff they don't own, but of course, then
not the first.
YouTube has to go through all the rigmarole.
Well, they just blindly believe any claim, which is the problem.
Well, that's the thing. They know. I mean, if you go and say like, "No, here's the proof that this is public domain," they have no legal claim on that. Give me my money. Ooh, right in the butt.
Nope. I mean to kicking that guy. Get stuck. Get stuck in with the boys.
Poof, motherfucker.
As the orcs like to say.
The looters and the shooters.
Oh yeah.
With the stabbers and the shooters.
I saw some more directions up top here. There's something around here.
Somebody was talking about the new... Apparently the next big thing in 40K will be for Tyranids.
That could be interesting.
I don't know what's currently out for the current edition. They've been a lot slower releasing stuff than they were with the last edition.
Huh. Time for Primaris Tyranids.
Tyranids, rules, miniatures, and more. Here we go. Codex Tyranids.
Oh, here we go. Give me a second here.
Yep.
There is nothing I enjoy more than strolling down a crowded street on a warm night. All around me, people rushing and loitering, scheming and loving, bearing their souls and lying through their teeth. I hear the pounding hearts, the coursing veins. I see flushed cheeks and bared necks. The street is my garden, and the fruit is in season. Some ripe and tender, others tough and withered, but all bursting with the red nectar of life that begs to be released. Ah, what joy to exist as a creature of solitary desire and be surrounded by endless supply.
She likes where she is in existence, eh?
Yep. So, looking at pre-orders here, we got Tyranid Codex, Tyranid dice set, Combat Patrol Tyranids. $150 comes with one Hive Tyrant, which can also be built as a Winged Hive Tyrant or a Swarm Lord. 3 Tyranid Warriors, which can be built as a Tyranid Prime and 2 Tyranid Warriors. 36 Termagants and 3 Ripper Swarms.
What are these numbers for?
This is for Combat Patrol Tyranids.
Oh, that is what a patrol is. Okay.
It's a box set. Right.
Oh, okay.
So.
This evening I was privileged to make the acquaintance of Adrien Lamond, one of Paris's most prominent chefs. He made me an exquisite meal.
Oh, I see what she did there. She ate the chef.
Well, let's see. We got a new model, Parasite of Mortrex.
Huh. What the hell that is?
Swift-winged, fast attack choice for your Tyranid army. Infect, weaken, and destroy enemy units with debilitating parasites. Spawn fresh Ripper Swarms as you swoop across the battlefield.
Oh, that sounds nasty. I
Hmm.
mean, Ripper Swarms aren't exactly tough, but they're... If you're just making more as you go.
Right.
That's free cannon fodder.
So that's the one main new model for the... right now for the Tyranid army.
Sounds kind of like a support / speed assault thing.
Ooh, I like that. What's his name? Imperial Bastion.
Some sort of like dreadnought type thing?
No, it's like a tower thing with a big gun on top.
Like a turret emplacement?
Yeah, it's like it's like a tower. You got a few like bolter guns at each of the 4 sides, and then a big like las cannon on top. So it's like a tower, like a defense tower or something.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Screw you and your hostage. Where'd he go?
I'm looking at the kind of last chance to buy page. Apparently they're going to discontinue a lot of these things. It's mostly terrain. Sector Mechanicus Prometheum Forge. Battlezone Mechanicus Ferrotonic Furnace.
Hey, look, another Sly Cooper.
Could be another Sly Marbo.
Okay.
Sly Marbo is a character from 40k. He's one of the Katachan jungle fighters, and he's just known for like single-handedly wasting all in his path.
He's a crazy badass then.
Yeah. It's like
a berserker type.
Pretty much.
I don't know if I killed the guy or not. I knocked the guy down, but I couldn't find his remain. Actually, it seems like I don't have to stake people anymore. They're just like dissolving now. Ah! Light pole was right there. Why couldn't I heal? Oh well. Back to the mission at hand, I suppose. Enough faffing around.
Reading the description, Sly Marbo is a natural-born survivor, a veritable one-man army, a loner who sticks to the shadows. Few have seen his face, and none have heard him speak. Marbo silently acknowledges orders with a slight nod before vanishing in search of the foe. Marbo kills with mechanical efficiency, striking and fading time and again, and causing such phenomenal carnage his enemies swear an entire army is attacking their forces.
Oh, he's a player character then. Got it.
Pretty much. He's a thing you can put on your... If you add him to your army.
What is this blue thing I'm sensing on the map? Is it one of these? Ah, it's one of these. Okay. There's something in that direction, but there's also a jar up here I want. Yum. Ah, the Bloody Mary.
Yeah.
Go figure.
Oh, and people make Sly Marble references. It's almost like the Chuck Norris jokes. Sly Marble threw a grenade and killed 5 orcs. Then it exploded.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
A Catachan devil once stung Sly Marble. After 5 solar days of agonizing pain, the devil died.
I like it.
Sly Marble doesn't have a shadow because he scared it off. Sly Marble once shot down a Daka jet by pointing his finger at it and it's going bang.
Sounds reasonable.
The official name for Exterminatus is Sly Marble. Sly Marble sleeps with a pillow under his gun. Oh, damn! Sly Marble won a staring contest with a Necron.
Ooh.
Jesus!
That's impressive.
Sly Marble hacked a Tyrannid Prime to death with its own scything talon. Oy vey.
Alright, well, I got all these things pointing me around, but I'm not finding where they were going. So, screw it. Let's just move on. A few more blood jaws along the way. These things are all over the place. Alright. This way. More blood. Cole needs more nibbles. Sorry, lady. You're okay. That is a way to travel, let me tell you. I wonder if I can get one more upgrade before I start the mission. I already did. Nice. Never mind then. Alright. Mission time.
Mission.
Mission.
Why are you doing this? I've given you so much.
Sun's almost up, Mary. And I got no intention of being your sailor bitch.
Well, that's a new Sailor Scout I'm not familiar with.
I think that's from the fanfics, Sailor Bitch. I think I have to melee her. Shots aren't hurting her. Which makes sense, because we've been needing this thing.
This is not acceptable. That death rock.
Running away. I expected more.
Killing my power lines as you move? How rude.
Well, won't be. Your slave.
Hey! Rude. I do not want a backpack.
How many lives are worth your freedom?
It's a lot of ghouls. Yeah. Don't you want to kiss, lady?
Alien.
Think about what you'll be giving up. Eternal life? It's a prize beyond value.
Eh. Overrated. You know what? Let's fly, lady. That's all she ever does. She just screams.
You're strong. You and I, we could be equal. Just a few more hours. You'll see. I can take you to a place beneath Ignatius' statue. A huge gallery where we can be together.
Nah. Of course, it's hard to believe any of this story is canon and people don't know about it. All these vampires rampaging all over the city. I think somebody would notice.
Hey man, almost done getting all the phosphorus bombs. Catacombs are empty. Whatever you're doing up there, keep it up.
Yes, yes, you're very loud.
Rawr.
Okay, I'm outside and have the goods. I'm coming to you.
Rawr.
No, don't do that.
And I was like, how the fuck are you doing? Kicking our butts.
Oh, hi, big guys. A little busy right now. Thanks for pushing me towards your queen, though.
I'm your maker. I command you to stop. You're a vampire. Do as I say.
One thing.
How about you eat lightning?
Boosh. Flat. Did it hurt much?
Hmm.
Come on, let's go.
Zeke, wait.
10 minutes. Oh no.
Nah.
To race against time for my very immortal soul.
I'm telling you, I got this covered.
Just accept some help, man. I know you're a superhero and all, but you can't always do it on your own. Just guard the exit. Wash my ass while I rig up this white phosphorus. We don't want
White.
that getting out.
You're gonna cook her with her own bombs.
Any second now, the sun's gonna rise.
I think that's a great idea.
We're trapped in here. This is our chance, brother.
Oh, now that's a good plan. Let's do this.
Ba 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 ba.
Why would you do this? Why would you try to hurt me? The sun's almost up. So soon, you'll see how much I love you. How much I want to protect you.
You really think about stupid lady? Oh, I think I'm one-shotting the vampires now that I've got the cross. That's what it is.
Oh, look out, man! Mary's headed your way.
At least the human-sized one. Eat it. Yeah. Eat it, but not me.
Boosh, boosh.
Halfway there, partner.
Good idea. Manifest right next to me. Excellent plan.
Flat. Yeet. Whoosh.
You got this, Zeke. Do it. Too bad I can't drain their electricity out of their bodies. Get like electricity ammo refills from melee kills or something.
Yeah.
That'd be very handy.
Yep. Anything else? Hiya!
What are you doing? Goodbye.
Goodbye now. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye. Goodbye. Why am I doing that? I fucking, what was it, from Toy Story 2? Goodbye now. Goodbye. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
I like her. Is that it? Are we done now? Oh, my face. I can't hold a smile this long. There. How was
Heyo.
Mom's?
Come to you.
You made it in time for the last battle.
Yay.
Hello.
My
Hello.
hell.
Hello.
Oh, wow.
I feel like an extra in the Blade movie right now.
What was that fucking thing that occurs? The cowardly dog, the cat. Hello.
I don't know, I've never seen it.
If there was a cowardly dog, was there a brave cat?
No, the
No
cat
such
was
thing.
generally the cat was generally the villain.
We all know cats are
that's
scaredy cats anyways.
Hello.
With current company accepted, obviously.
Trying to stop being point in my book.
I mean, Snow's
Nice.
kind of evil.
But not cowardly.
Evil.
She's not a scaredy cat.
In certain situations, I'm an absolute chicken shit, but still. But how am I evil?
Evil.
I mean, it
Yeah.
comes with the feline. It comes with the feline territory.
Oh, there you
Stereotyping
laughing about,
again.
lady. I'm about to blow your shit up.
Rude.
Snow, I've watched you push things off of something just to watch them fall.
That's how you know she's a cat.
It's also how I know the Earth is round.
There's a funny,
Yeah.
one of the funniest pictures I've seen. It's like a statue of a cat just kind of sitting there and looking down, and someone placed like a can right at the base, and then the next picture is the can now laying on the ground in front of that same photo, the same cat statue. So, like, if you own cats, you'll get it. Like, the cat knocked it off.
Yep.
That's what they do.
Do you like my bat swarming people move there?
What was it the old saying? It's obvious the Earth isn't flat. If it was, cats would have knocked everything off of it.
Yep, that's what Kai just said.
Shit, Cole.
Oh, I missed that part. Can't hit for the.
Blah, blah.
Do not say blah blah blah.
Mm-hmm.
Muffin button. I don't know.
Lewd.
Follow my voice. Come on, man. I'll see you through. Come on, man. That's it.
No! No!
Yep. Well,
Time to
looks
burn that
like-
vampire with white phosphorus.
Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye now.
Oh gosh, it's in my eyes.
You actually had to have a subtitle for hissing.
Yep.
They do it for laughing. Yeah.
That subtitle does not quite capture the essence of Zeke, does it?
Yep, it was one hell of a pirate night. And you know, all those folks would have become bloodsuckers if it wasn't for me. Oh, come on now, that's true.
Oh no.
It's mostly true.
Really?
There are parts of that story that are absolutely true.
Well, you're a hell of a liar, mister. Got any other tricks up the sleeve?
Yeah. We could go back to my place. I could show you what I do with a feather.
Ooh.
An electric toothbrush.
Ah, see,
And-
perfect. Knew I'd find you here. Listen, ran into a little bit of a problem.
Hey.
I dropped my amp into a
Cole.
pool and
Kind of busy here.
Ooh.
Yeah?
not bad.
I'll do it. I'd love to go for a swim. Especially on a hot night like tonight.
Rather.
Oh no. Lead the way.
Gee, bitch!
Yeah.
This is why you don't flirt with women who are only interested in you because of who your friend is. Because this is going to happen.
Thanks for the story, Zeke. Very educational.
Oh, shit!
Well.
Such a classic B horror movie ending, isn't it?
Yeah.
Poor Zeke.
Yeah. Alright, question for you guys.
Possible answer?
Which Cole do you guys like better? First game or second game?
Voice-wise, first game.
Yeah.
And otherwise?
As far as character development and basically what we learned about, I'd probably have to say second game.
That's more about the writing than the acting performance, though.
Yeah.
Right, but and the acting wasn't that bad. Like, I mean,
It wasn't terrible. It was just such a weird left turn that it was jarring, you know. And he looked so different as well. Like he obviously was based on a completely different person. Like I don't know that they did much of like face capture back then. Although in the next game, they do really, really good facial capture. In fact, there's an actor in the second game that you guys are probably all going to recognize. I don't know his name, but I know I've seen him. Beyond our obvious friend from many a video game, Troy Baker.
Ray Taker.
And somebody in the game is Laura Bailey. You guys let me know when you think you've detected who Laura Bailey is when we meet her NPC.
I'm sorry, my little sister's rubbed off on me when it comes to that shit.
Which means what?
The switching the first and last letter, or the first letter of the first and last name.
Oh. Bora Laley?
Bora Laley.
Bora Laley.
Bora Laley, the sequel to Banjo-Kazooie.
And Roy Taker.
Bora Laley.
I don't know who's taking Roy, but he's a lucky guy.
Roy. D-R-O-Y.
True. Allegedly.
Definitely allegedly.
So yeah, this was a campy little B movie of a DLC, but it was fun. Flying around town as bats thing was fun, even if I didn't get to do it for very long, because that shit was tiring.
Blah blah.
But useful. But yeah, little tip for anybody out there: if somebody you're trying to flirt with doesn't give a shit about you until you mention who your famous friend is, and now they're suddenly super interested, they're not interested in you. Stay away from that. Toby Ow. Imagine if your last name was Ow.
That would kind of suck.
Ow.
Just because of all the jokes.
It's true. So apparently, I was looking for the Cole's Legacy DLC for the next game, and apparently you can't get it in North America for some reason. So I'm gonna have to find a YouTube video of the story bits of it, I guess.
Yeah.
So that we can all watch that. So I think what I'll do is I'll play one stream of it on Thursday, and then after the stream I'll give people a link to the story bit YouTube video. So that we can all watch that.
May or may not be a terrible person for these combination of, or for this combination of
Go
emotes.
on. Lady Balls, let's go.
Oh dear.
I'm not sure how the lion fits in, but hey.
Check the colors of the lion.
Well, yeah, it's a pride lion, but
Oh my gosh.
it's the lion
Grin,
half
you
that confuses
sweet summer
me.
child.
The lion half kind of confuses me too, but apparently there was there's a reason why they chose the lion. I don't remember exact details. I still think it's weak, but
I think your pride emote is better.
oh, my pride emote is leagues better.
Lady balls, lady balls.
Besides, mine goes well with wings.
Yeah, there you go. I like the Stephen Colbert. Like, she's got giant lady balls, or as I like to call them, Thatchers.
Thatchers.
That's lady had some balls. Not literally, but definitely very big metaphorically.
Reminds me of what was it? The Young Ones episode after something exploded, and they all look at Vivian. Oh, Vivian, Vivian, Vivian! Every time anything explodes in this house, it's always blame Vivian. Well, who do you suggest we blame then? Rick goes, Thatcher.
That sounds fair. All right.
Vivian goes. Vivian goes, no, blame whoever rang the front door because it's obvious they set off the bomb I hooked up to it.
Ah. Female lions can have manes and male lions can sometimes not have them. Is that why it's Pride Lion?
Yes, and that's why they chose that particular flag for that particular animal.
So, because it's technically ambiguous, I guess? I don't know.
I was watching some nature special and it's on this family of lions, and I remember it's like, it's the lionesses that do all the hunting and all that. Now, the males are there for, I guess, protection from stuff, but mainly they show the lion that they're out hunting and stuff, and the male lion's just kind of lying there. And one moment you see him kind of look up, open one eye. I can almost hear him saying, "Yeah, get me a beer while you're up."
Yeah. Bananas are yellow tree dicks. It sounds about right, Stemmed elsewhere.
Yellow tree dicks, yellow tree dicks.
Yeah,
Brush
I
has
see it.
a lot of banana ones, I've noticed.
Apparently. All right, let's raid somebody, and then we can get started on the Broy Telson. No, wait, what was it? Broy Taker. Broy Taker.
What?
I don't know who Broy Nelson is. I don't know why I said Nelson.
Nelson.
It just sort of
Oh,
happened.
dear.
Yep.
I'm as confused as anybody else. Probably more, because it's my brain that did it.
I don't know, that banana looks pretty terrified in confusion.
Nanner.
It does.
I'm surrounded by my brethren.
What is it? Brush F1. Ah!
Nanner.
Exactly. All right, let's see. Well, we've got...
Even has an emote of me.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, Girlie's doing a rerun, so she doesn't count. Okay.
Yeah. Let's see.
I'm not raiding a rerun. Let's raid Lego Star Wars, the Skywalker Saga, with Pog Zombie.
Pog.
Sounds cute.
I don't remember why I have this person on my watch list, but we'll go ahead.
Give it a shot.
All right. Have a good night, everybody.
Night.
Bye.
Bye.